Welcome viewers back to Grounded with Corknut. In this episode, as a bunch of you pointed out, I forgot to collect science from the various mixers that we've been completing. So in addition to figuring out how to make the spicy coltana, which involves grabbing spicy globs, which we're going to have to cook up here because this is where our ovens are, I'm also going to go and collect all the science that we forgot to collect. So that'll give us a chance to make one last circuit around the lower yard. Maybe take a look at some of our new weapons abilities. Make sure we've got everything we need. Let's swap out our trinket for the salty trinket. It's already there, I just haven't put it on yet. We're not gonna need the grandma's bars. We have all the weapons we need. Let's bring some more arrows. Why can't I stack these? Huh. Oh, those are different. Salt versus mints. I see. Okay. Yeah, we probably don't need the salt arrows. So let's take these 24 mint arrows. Make sure we have a snack. The other thing I wanted to do was see about heading to the oak lab and trying to dupe these. But the question is, should I be trying to dupe the jewel or should I be trying to dupe the shells? Probably makes more sense to dupe the shells because then we can make a bunch of different types of jewels. So let's go ahead and bring those with us and we will stop by the oak lab and try to dupe those. Otherwise, I think we are good to go. Let's make sure it's daytime and we will head out in the morning. To awake. Unfortunately, we need 3 more hours before we can go to bed, so we're gonna start this live in the nighttime. And that means we will put on our running shoes. And this time, we're gonna take
Don't look down!
the route
Don't
through
look down!
Pondview. Taking a look at how fast we're flying by this, it seems pretty close to running speed. So I think we're actually saving quite a bit of time by using this route since it is a straight line and it's cutting that curve completely off. Let me know what you think. That could be wishful thinking. The next real objective is going to be heading toward the undershed, I think. Also, possibility that we could just go straight to that evil-looking castle over there, but I think maybe we're saving that for last. Let's see. Also want to do the super mixer, so I'm kind of torn between finishing the mixers or heading straight to the undershed. Maybe we'll try super mixer up top, but if they're too hard, it might just be a trip to the undershed. Let's go through the lower yard overview run, and then we'll see. We didn't stop and get any water or food on the way down, so we have one piece of food. I should just check in here and see if there's anything on the spit. Yep. We'll take one of those now. I'm gonna make a quick stop in to the oak lab and see if we can dupe these shiny shells or whatever they're called. Duping these will save us a lot of hassle in upgrading jewels. I'm definitely hearing a wolf spider out there. Funny, you can hear them all the way down here. Something exploding, making me jump every time it happens. Yeah, so apparently we're right below him right here. Maybe we're just right below the spiders in the stump. Alright, over here we're heading straight to the duper. And we're gonna give it a shell. It takes 900 raw science. We have 12,800. You know what? Before we spend any, let's make sure there's nothing we need. So I think I do need to unlock everything in here in order to get the final report card, except for things like these. So I think it's time to start unlocking the sign sets, which I have been hesitating to do because these just seem silly. But we will take through those and get an idea of we're going to need 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 plus another 9, so another 41,000. And we only had 12,000, so that may take a lot of quest grinding in order to get that many. So we'll see. Maybe we won't be unlocking everything. For now, let's try duping. Oh, I did have molars to look at here. We're still waiting for. I think we're still waiting for one of these two, either 3 for max health or 4 to reduce thirst drain even further. For Mega Milks, though, we just need 1 more to increase our arrow size. Currently, we're at stack size 40 for arrows. Okay, so I should be making a lot more arrows. And we want to get up to 25 with consumables and 30 with resources. 25 for our consumables. That's another thing I'm trying to remember. Hey, Burgle. Let's go ahead and dupe these. Generally, we need 5, so I think I just do it by buying things, because I don't think we're gonna. Oh, I think we're gonna have just enough for 5, but I have like 6, so that I can keep one around and dupe later. Let's go ahead. And dupe 1 more, and maybe we'll make a stuffy out of it for now. And that brings us to an all-time low, 218. Science. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe face those. Why did I go this way? Maybe face those spiders that are lurking around up there. Or run past. Good. Nobody saw us. We are out of there. Okay. From here, we're going to face some additional spiders because we are going to run around the pond to get in the back way to the pond. Or not the back way to the pond, the back way to the hedge. So we're going to go back through here, back to the hedge corner. Let's actually mark it on our map where we're going. Around here, there is a way through the hedge. I think otherwise we have to go this way, so I think I want along this wall is basically what we're looking for. Oops, I did run into the mosquitoes by mistake there. Maybe I'll take the other one, I guess. Okay. Didn't mean to wake those guys up. Good chance we'll run into some other big nasties on this path, but I think this is the quickest route. It also runs us past fireflies, which we should gather. Is there another one? It's hard to reach him, isn't it? Oh, there's one. Sorry, fireflies, but I need your goo for your lighted helmet. Bandage up a little bit. Hopefully this guy gets closer so we don't have to fight him over the water. Sorry, fireflies, but we have some valuable goo inside, and it looks like we got some, so that's good. Where did my... Okay, so I'm just following this wall around, looking for the secret entrance. Should be right around here. Then from there, we're just trying to jump over this wall, which I'm not sure. There's a scabby around here, according to my... I wonder if that's up there. Not quite sure where that might be. There's our objective there, though. So let's hop down and see if we can't land right in the super science that we completely forgot to collect when we finish these mixers. You have to really get in there to pick it up. Don't make my mistake. Okay, next stop is way over here in the haze. Which again, hopefully we can just do a straight line to. Actually, yeah, for the haze, I think it's just a straight line over there. Ah, look at that feather we can grab. Want to be aware of wolf spiders. They're around, especially in the direction we're headed. Okay, this is the hedge outskirts here. So we're going to kind of skirt between this dry grass area and the hedge, kind of past where the deer beetles usually live. I guess we're doing this now.
I need an antidote.
I'm doing this the hard way because I think these guys are basically immune to fresh, and I'm using the wrong gear. Interestingly, the scabby's still going wild for... Okay, I got a bandage on. Let's go ahead and slurp you up. And then,
Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
yeah, we don't need to kill you, but... sort of a target of opportunity. Ladybug, I don't think we need at all. These mics, actually, might be fun to use our new weapon on. Magic! Right, I kind of like it for mic clearance. It's not super efficient, but they have nowhere to run. Right, heading toward scary tunnel. Heading toward the mist mixer maze, the haze mixer, mist haze. And just noticing here, these things are probably worth shooting at. Maybe not. Where is a chopping tool? Oh, you can just chop this whole thing down. Well, why didn't you tell me? Get the birds, I did. Cool, yeah, we want to collect these as much as we can because these are going to come in handy for explosive traps later. Also, that rusty nail. Don't forget to collect your rust.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
Problem. Okay, yeah, they don't like fresh. I mean, oh my god, they ignore fresh. I wonder if they're heading home right now. I mean, guess we're capable of fighting them, but I didn't really expect to see two running by right here.
Aphid on the move.
Canned. And I think we should be getting close. There's a gum up there that we can't possibly get to. Oh, that is a deep chasm that I almost fell into. Alright, for these guys, maybe this also. Let's not mess with that chasm. They do. Oh, you know what? I have no idea how to defend with staff. Say I'm gonna pick ladybug parts after all. Shoot. Okay. We gotta go up over this boulder here, I think.
Go infect someone else.
This way. Hopefully that gnat doesn't try to steal my stuff. Okay, I think we're clear. Oh, that gives us a chance up here, actually. To check out. Oh, let's get rid of this ladybug first before anything else.
That's in that.
I'm wearing my shoes. I'm wearing the wrong. Okay, hold on. B. Make sure to bandage, and let's go fix this. We don't need to be wearing those right now.
Better safe than sorry.
Right, and I was going to say it will give us a chance to check this out, which is the rust on the rake. Nice. The rust flakes. We're gonna make a rusty spear or something with that. Okay, down here we're gonna go past this poncho. Yeah, this staff is kind of weak, but I don't know, it's fun, I guess, and you don't have to aim. But the range is pretty pathetic. Pretty bad. That was hunger. Let's go ahead and eat something. I did bring a little bit of food. One more.
It's surprisingly not terrible.
And we're trying to get under there. Poor little crazy eyes. Did it? Got to the science. And dirt, don't be like me and forget your science. Alright, from here I think we're gonna head to flagstones. Because we're gonna have to take a zip line up to the tabletop to get into the sandbox. And to get flagstones, we're going to need to go around this way. And shoot, I did forget to bring my shovel, so we're not going to be able to collect this gum. Arr. Let's put fast shoes back on. This is a little too slow for me. Yeah, I was hoping to have a shovel to collect that gum, but I did forget the shovel. That's okay, we can fast run most of the way. Ah. No point in stopping at flagstones. We are just passing through. I'm gonna head over to the next mixer in Sandbox to collect the science that I left there. Oh, yeah, we'll come back and we'll remember to chop that bird. Actually, chop that bird down here before I forget. There's a couple here that we may have run past. Not sure. We can drop these off and head on up.
I don't have a death wish!
Scanning for more birds. I'm pretty odd. There's one in the middle. Things are pretty rare. But there's a few of them. I think we got enough splinters last time that we don't have to worry about those for a while. We can make some splinter arrows. And did I actually get the science out of this one? If I did, no I didn't. It just doesn't render until you're close.
This heat is unbearable.
Don't really have sizzling protect gear, so we're just gonna grab this and run.
Science!
Maybe hop in the shadow for a second if we need to. Nope, we're good. Let's just get out of here. Alright, no reason to revisit anything else in the sandbox as far as I'm aware. Though, felt like maybe I saw some kind of scabby notification down there that I just ignored. Yep. Ooh, there is a molar. Tempted to go look for that, honestly. Although we don't have any sizzle, so if it's much further than just like right here somehow, maybe in the water? Could it be then? Is there a tunnel in the water we missed? No. Alright, it disappeared. Pretty quickly after coming around this corner. I suppose it could be in the alley outside. That's another option. Because it's not getting brighter. It's definitely like right there. Okay, let's Let's try going off over the edge. You see some spiders on the radar there, so it's a thing, but we've never really gone back here before.
Those aphids look like they have
Ah,
things to do
shoot.
and people to see.
Don't tell me it's on the other side of this mound. Okay, maybe we can get over. It's okay. Aha! There we are. Always worth looking. Scabby rings. Alright, and that direction looks like some orb weavers and a bunch of spider webs. Wonder if... No, it's not going to be possible. I was going to ask if it was going to be possible to get back up here, but doesn't seem like it. I bet we're going to have to fight this bee as well, because those things tend to get mad when you get close. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a bunch of orb weavers who are using the wrong weapon. Switch to this one. They don't like salt. Yeah. And spider parts.
Stuck in this web!
Oh my god, where'd you come from? Orb weavers are fun to kill because their tactile is so obvious that it makes it really easy to block them once you've been playing this a while. We never did check out anything over here, so nothing really to check out, turns out, except for that one molar. Alright, next stop is up on top. I guess I'm gonna actually run past this wall here because there's gonna be something. Why would there be such a big pile of spiders there unless they were guarding something, right? It's La Bis. Get in there? Can, but no reason to. Okay, I feel like getting close to where the spiders are. The paper plate up here, a junior. No alarms going off, like Scabby's saying nothing here. It's too bad. I was hoping for another cheap and easy molar. Back here. Ooh, you just raw science though. Maybe worth finding if we could. Just over there, yep.
Science.
I'll start working on my acceptance speech.
Oh, there's some thick marble. It's dirty marble. We can always use some more armor upgrades. Not a lot of other things out here.
Oh,
Seems stink bug. You know
I
what?
guess that's why they call you a stink bug.
Don't have a gas mask. I should probably start carrying the gas mask around again because we do want to fight the green shield bugs, and we're gonna need a mask for that. Sound like something walking. Not sure what it was. Oh, yeah, there's definitely spider noise down there, but why would he be... It's up there. Maybe that's the stink bug making that noise. Sure. Can you see him from here? Alright. Up on tier 2. Yeah, it must be the stink bug seeing us that's making that noise. don't have anything protecting us from the sizzle here, so I'm not gonna run through it. Hopefully I don't need to. Because down at this end. Is the mixer that we beat and didn't bother taking the science. Dirt. Right, thank you so much for all the commenters who pointed out that I completely missed those. For some reason I just decided they were decoration and you didn't have to pick them up. But they are actually the reward, so don't forget to pick those up. I'm chopping this down so that I can get those dandelion thistles, because we are running a little low. Otherwise, I think it is time to go down to first home and pick up some spicy candy. I guess we'll drop off whatever we can at High Ridge first, because I did manage to build things up a bit. And then maybe we'll go scouting for where the next super mixer is. I think there's one under the lawnmower. That's the first one that comes to mind. Might be one closer than that. Like maybe there's one up on the porch. At any rate, I guess we can check the map in a moment. Oh, hello, buddy. Just passing through. Oh, you want to fight me, do you? Okay.
Wolf
well,
spider! Watch out, it can burrow.
wow, what is he fighting? Turns out he's fighting me.
Not feeling good at all!
Alright, he did manage to poison us a little bit, but pretty good. Didn't even bother switching my mutation set or armor. Heading on up.
Oh my god!
Okay, so what did we learn? First off, we learned that we need another chest, right? Because we are kind of out of space for items. So let's actually move this one back here as kind of our personal items chest. And dump everything off that we can. Let's get gear out of this chest. That's all the gear. All the rest is going to be storage. Oops. And we can put that back over here. I'd rather not. I'd rather it wasn't sticking through the wall. There we go. Okay. That's just there. Oops. Oops. Butterfingers. That chest there is going to hold our gear. The gear that we don't really need right now. And then what? We don't have place to put the rest of the stuff, I guess. Let's drop off the firefly parts, which we'll have to pick up some more from down below. Drop off the burrs. Let's drop off webbing. And let's drop off twinkling shells. Can make another 5 twinkling shells, which we do need 10. I mean, another 5 mighty jewels. We do need 10 more to upgrade our mace. I think I'd rather save them for the Coltana to get it at least is upgraded as the mint mace is. The rest of this stuff we're keeping on us, and we're gonna grab some food. Guess we just need one more. We have one on us. We're gonna grab food, and we're gonna head down to first home.
That's not so bad.
Because that's where we left most of our spicy shards. We have a lot of stuff. If we need to, we can bring a pet. Actually, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to take Baby Ant with us. And viewers, you still haven't named Baby Ant. I think Baby Ant, we're gonna have to rename you. Now we're gonna call you Ruby. If the audience gives me a better name, we will change name, but that's what it's going to be for now. We're going to take you with us because it makes sense to bring a pet with us if we are going to the other house, right? Are you coming with us? I can't tell. Yes. Okay, awesome. You're on our tail. You're going to be our little helper to help transfer stuff between bases. Ruby's coming with. Ruby might have to wander along the ground, and I don't think there's a lot down here that's really going to attack Ruby. Maybe the stink bugs if they see her, but I think we'd have to trigger them first. Hopefully Ruby doesn't get involved in that. I think I accidentally turned off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it says Ruby's way back there, so maybe she's not getting involved. Okay, here we are at first home where Ruby can meet her cousins. And we can think about what we need for this. So it's really time to start thinking about moving our entire collection upstairs, really. There's not really a huge need to keep most of this stuff down here anymore. Except for this, like the stuff we're never going to use, that's fine to stay here. Do you want to move most of our shards up? What does Deuce's sign do again? I don't remember. Deuce's just like a speed if we want to escape or something. Alright, I'm bringing venom, I'm bringing gum. Guess I should really bring all these rocks. We're not coming down here. Don't really want to bring all of them though. Look at the whetstones. Or one piece of bug rubber. Ah, there's the spicy shards. That's really what it came for. Spider parts would be good for, like, everything here is useful. We're not gonna have enough room up top, that's the issue. Eelgrass, bones. Where is Ruby? Ruby! I'm gonna need you. Kinda need you here. Let's go check your inventory. Where are you? You are over there. That was you. I wasn't sure if it was. This is Ruby right here, I think. Yeah. We can go ahead and load you down with all the good stuff. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's see if there's anything else we want to bring. Really, I guess we could bring both of these charms in case we decide to make the full charm upstairs. Ooh, I think we need pond moss for that. We might as well leave that here. Until we find some pond moss. Ammo can stay. Most everything here can stay. Let's bring these. Bring the tough gunk because there's so much of that. We'll bring the termite chompers. Spring, skink bug parts, leather venoms, scales, feathers, mint. Don't really need the larva spikes. And probably the gnat fuzz, the grub sludge, the burrs. Boy, pretty much like everything here, with the exception of those, I guess. Let's bring these and these for now. One more stack. Sap can always, actually, let's leave some sap here just in case we need it. I don't really think we need any of this stuff, honestly. Maybe the stingers. Okay. That we'll need those, but why not? Any of that stuff you can take for us. Probably something, right? Mint? Nope. Venom. Guess if we left one here, whatever, let's go. That gives us all the spicy shards we could possibly need. We don't have any room to unload this stuff, so let's get out of here and head back.
I don't have a death wish!
Come on, Ruby. Okay, so we've done quite a bit of recapping there. Recapping the hedge, recapping the haze, recapping the sandbox, recapping the first upper yard, and now we're ready to move on. I guess I will save the map browsing until we get to High Ridge and get our spicy globs baking. But the next thing to do is look at the map and think about what else we want to build and think about where we're going next. I do want to get to that undershed. I do want to finish the super mixers. Alright, Ruby joins us here. We can dump most of our stuff off immediately, I hope. Yep. Oh, I'm surprised by what didn't drop off there, really, which is stuff. Sweet. Looks like we're sorted. Let's find the ant and get her inventory. Drop it off. And see if there's anything else, like these spicy shards. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that we don't have first of. So spicy shards, gum. At least we can stick stuff that's more like bug parts in here. All full. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to use this now. Here's where we put our gear. Before we put any gear there, we gotta make spicy globs. Spicy globs, we can make 2 of those, no problem. They bake all at once, so there's no point in waiting. Close that. Check our situation. We need 8 more of these. I don't think I brought... Oh, I did bring smoothie base. Okay, 8 more of these. I have to go get some clay before we can build many more of those. Can build fiber bandages. Still playing at 20, even though our stack size is 25 there, I think. What do we now know how to make? Roly-poly breastplate, that's right. Roly-poly shells. Oh, that's gonna be pretty strong, I imagine. Heavy armor. Lock stun. Yeah, so we're gonna want that for sure. Roly polies though. We want to fight those, but I think we're gonna fight those in our one of the super mixers. So it makes sense to test ourselves on one of them right now. Roly polies are marked here as weak to fresh, weak to salty, weak to spicy. Awesome. So they're weak to everything, but they don't like. They resist chopping, stepping, stabbing, and slashing. So that's gonna be a case of the mace being useful as always. So we probably want to upgrade this even more. Those are going to bake for a while. It is 1750. Get all this stuff cooking again. So didn't mean to take that, but whatever. We're not making mushroom slurry, but we should make some more plant fiber. We do have plenty of grass planks and weed stems. And then for cooking things, do want still to make a Broodmother BLT, which is going to take thistle needles, so we'll have to figure that out. Ash cement is new, so that's what we need charcoal ash for, is making ash cement. What is ash cement for? Where is ash cement gonna show up? Probably in here? Yeah. What's this for? What it requires, but is it used in? Guess we won't know until we make it? Yeah, that must be the way it works. So we do have rust now. We can make some more charcoal ash. So that's made in the grinder. Let's cancel what we did here. And think about grinding instead. Some charcoal ash, and we'll see what that is used for. Meanwhile, let's those back in container, which must be outside. And then let's make sure Ruby is attached to her bed. Pet detected. There you go. And then when can we go to sleep? We can go to sleep right now. I think we want to do that in order to wait for those globs, but I'm going to cook 5 mighty globs also because I don't want to have to wait for... Actually, what's it going to take? It's going to take a lot to upgrade, right? So if we were upgrading level 1, it's going to take a bunch of whetstones. Then sturdy whetstones, I think, and then after sturdy whetstones, it's going to take mighty globs. But how many? Ugh, I don't have to wait for too long, so let's go ahead and just make 10 mighty globs. I think it might take more than that, and then we're going to need mighty jewels after that, so it's going to take more than a day to get this thing fully upgraded. These things are just about done, so that'll... I'll save. We can wait until those are done. Oh, there we go. Alright. Anxious to see what this sword looks like. Spicy Coltana. We also want to consider Rusty Spear. We need 1 more rust for that. Or Toenail Scimitar, which we need a lot more toenails for. Okay, so we're going to be looking for rust so we can make this thing, because having this with us lets us infect things, which hopefully is good. I'm going to make the Coltana for now. We're going to put the Coltana in slot 3 and get rid of this useless wizard staff. And this is what Coltana looks like. Look at this thing. Oh, nice. Alright, that's definitely the coolest weapon we've found. Taking a look at its stats. Doesn't do any stun. Its base damage is a little bit lower than the Mint Mace, but quite a bit higher than Assault Morningstar. It's also way faster than... It's about the same speed as Assault Morningstar, way faster than the Mint Mace. Doesn't do any stun, unfortunately. It has inherent spicy damage, and it's a slashing weapon. So that's kind of awesome. Let's upgrade it. to 6. Level 6, it's going to take Mighty Gloves. I have a feeling level 7 is going to take 5 or 10 Mighty Globs, and level 6 takes 5, so I'm going to make 5 more. Which are easy to make. We have plenty of there. That's going to get us to tomorrow. We're not going to make the Mighty Jewels tonight. We'll make them in the morning. I know what. Feel something with this, but that
I mean,
bee
this
just
is
got very
probably
lucky.
what bottled water is.
Let's make sure everything's going. Oops. Lint? No. We do want to go back up and grab more lint, I think. Okay, let's go about upgrading. Or I forget. Yeah, 5 Mighty Gloves for the first level, 10 for that, and we get Finale Parry. Ooh, Finale Parry with level 7. Level 8's going to take Mighty Jewels, so we're going to go ahead and stick what we need in the oven for that. Save the Twinkling Shell for duping. Can. Repair Goo. We haven't actually done this in a while. I think we're going to use a little bit of everything and make some more of that. Let's grab some food. We have 2 on us. We'll bring 1 more. Eat one of these.
Pretty good.
And let's see, while those are cooking, won't take very long. So let's do a little map scouting. Dirty ashtray is up there. Let's see, have we seen mixers? They don't show up specifically. We're looking for these triangles that are filled in. Yeah, there's one there. One there. Where is the third one? Don't think that's it. Don't think this is it. Yeah, so I think the third one, unless it's in the undershed, I think it's this one is under the lawnmower. This one's just out in the open, so that's probably the one we're gonna go scout first. Then dump. So maybe there's another one over this direction somewhere. I'll have to go look at that the video to see where the third one is. We're just gonna scout this one for now. Let's see what's over there. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do it. Maybe. I do want this thing to be fully upgraded first. Let's also just see how this thing does in the yard in general. I will try to remember to switch out my mutation if we do any fighting out here. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot to fire ants because they are immune to spicy. Let's go ahead and put the ambassador mutation on instead of anti-sizzle. And then think about what mutation we want to use here. So this is A is going to be for spiders, and it's defaulting to sour. Let's default you to sour there, and just keep you on ambassador instead of guard dog until we trigger something that we're guarding. And for now, I want to be on C. So I wouldn't be adverse to fighting a ladybug or a roly-poly or green shield bug today. Also keeping an eye on the Scabby to see if it locates anything for us. I find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe that these aren't used for anything. 'cause there's billions of them. And I also find it hard to believe we've found everything in the yard. Gotta be more stuff. Sure is quiet out here today. I'm used to it just getting assaulted constantly through here. I guess with Ambassador turned on, you don't really see as many creatures. Alright, can we scan for green shield bug parts yet? I don't think so. These are alphabetical. Yeah, there's nothing under green shield bug there. Twinkling shells might be interesting. Didn't think of that. Oh, where am I? Is that me right there? No. Where am I? There is a ladybug here. They
Beeping makes me
don't
feel
like
a little
fresh.
creepy.
Let's see what happens. Well, what happened was we got attacked. Yeah, those guys go down fast with this. Okay. It'd be nice to try a roly-poly before we get into a big mixer fight with them, but we're here. Let's see what this says. 5,000 red ants, roly-poly. So that's gonna be a single weapon, fresh mace. I think we're gonna want to. It's gonna be hard to build around here, so we're gonna have to do something creative. I guess we might as well get started. I wish I had thought to bring my building materials. So let's head back and grab building materials. And if we see a roly-poly on the way, just fight him. This should work on it. Oh, we can't pull it out. That's my hands. Wrong weapon. That was shockingly easy, even though I was kind of muffing it up and didn't bother getting the mutation set correct. Huh, we're getting a molar signal, so let's track that down. Is she attacking me? No, she's attacking an aphid. Oh, there's another one. I guess we're
Aphid on
gonna
the
take
move.
her out though. Wow. Not an issue. Molar is over this way somewhere. Alright, does that mean it's in here? So, how did I ever miss this? No, it's not in here. This way, though. Unless it's underground. It's probably underground here, huh? Because this is, like, right. Bug parts just fall out of the sky. You okay there, buddy? Hard to get a beetle who's in the rock. Saved him from his hideous fate of being stuck in the rock. Alright, the molar is blinking on and off. It's definitely around this area. Definitely like near this tunnel, but if it's under. Oh, look, it's actually. I've actually seen this. This one's actually over here. I think. Like under this crack. Feels like. You get to it that way. And I don't want to, I guess. Alright, let's head back. Let's get our crafting material. And think about building a fortress around that super mixer. Do you have fast shoes on? We are on fast foods.
Ladybird larva, don't get burned.
Not the larva. I'm looking for the big things, people.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Alright, that gave us time to get some mighty jewels. Which we need in order to improve our Cortana to level 8. Alright, so we need 10 more mighty jewels for each of those to go up to level 9. That's gonna be a slog. We are looking for building supplies. Let's actually get the salt out of there too. Because I was keeping shards all in here. Need one more gum. One more gum for, I think, the queen ant staff is what we're trying to make with gum. Ant queen staff, yeah, one more gum when we have that. Although, I don't have high hopes, so what else? Don't need that sprig, do we? There's gotta be a place where I've got a stack of sprigs, no? Huh. Amazing. I do have both canteens on me for some reason, which we don't need. Okay, building. Where are the mushroom chunks? All we really need are about 90 of these. And we can go back and build something. Should we grab some food? Probably wise. Let's eat that guy.
I'd eat this normally.
Let's take food. Alright, super mixer. Good chance that we don't succeed at this. Although, you know we can kill the ants. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill the roly-poly, although fighting one for the first time in a mixer challenge is going to be a little spicy. Would be nice to face one and like have some idea what the attacks are going to be like, so we can defend ourselves. But I think in a mixer challenge, they'll be mostly targeting the defenses anyway. So maybe it doesn't matter so much. Let's take a look. Thing is rumbling. A very large container there. Seems like it's pretty clear here. Let's see if we can build. Step 1, can we build our standard curved wall system? Or is it going to be too tight? Oh, look at that, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. What are we worried about? Alright, I don't think we're gonna need roof here. Though they conceivably could come up here and be a pest. So maybe it makes more sense to just build these walls higher rather than try to put a roof up. Put something on. Yeah, look at that. Somehow that makes sense. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do that on that side. Super build any of these over here. Nope, just the one in front, it seems like. Is that a problem if they're... Does that mean they're not supported? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oops.
Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
Yeah, so that means this one needs to go a little lower. Or maybe it means we need to make two because this is, let's kill this one first. But that'll fix the problem. Or not. There it goes. Ah. Okay. Then let's put one directly on top of that. And then here. Also want that one to start low. There we go. And this one is to go lower. So that it's supported. Self-supportive. Yeah, nice. Okay. And maybe we put another one on top of that. Might be overkill. Guess we're gonna try to leave this side for the entry. Sweet. Alright. Think about that. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to build behind this. See what happens if we try to stick a wall in here. I guess we can do something like that. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Why worry? That one probably is self-supporting. That one probably not so much. And back here. Go. That's the one I want to leave. We do need a way in and out. Actually, that makes more sense there. Whoa. Yeah, you go on and get out of here. I didn't want your kind. I didn't want you here anyway. Alright, so that door stays open. Let's finish this one back here. Cool. Alright, we got 2 walls around it. I would like to try for a third. I think I'm gonna chop down these. Just to get them out of the way. things up here where they're completely out of the way. Alright, so we have a way in here, which is nice. Oops. There's stuff out of my way. Cute little castle. Let's put another...
Ladybird larva, don't get burned.
Okay, what was I saying? Mushroom bricks. How many bricks do we have left? 24. Okay, so we can make 6 more. That's not really enough to make a full another set of walls, is it? So let's not bother. Let's just do this. I'm ready, right? Most of our fighting is probably going to be in this channel. Maybe up around back. Let's clear some of this so we can get up there easier. Clear some on that side if we need to. No, I think we're good on this side. Okay. Yeah, we have a clear path around this. Just make sure none of this stuff is going to get in our way. And I think we're ready to go. So, wish me luck. Here we go. We're using the mace. Switch into mutation loadout. Mutation loadout B, which currently has ambassador. We're going to turn that off and turn it on. Annihilator. Sour is damage reflect. Let's make smashing resist our mutation instead. And we are set. Still need to go pick up the 4-leaf clover. I should have done that in our lower yard review. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Here we go.
We're being attacked!
I don't think... Oh, they're here. First wave, we don't. These things are pretty trivial. Pretty weak. I have my wrench, right? Yes, and the spicy coltana is not on our hotbar for some reason. Okay, these look like soldiers, but they're also pretty weak. Coming. Okay, those guys. This one probably wasn't even involved. How are we doing? Not too bad. Got like 20% done. Wow. Okay, so these take way longer. Here's a procession coming up back. This might be where our mint staff would help, because we could totally area attack these guys, couldn't we? Oops, we are hurt. And we died. Damn. Okay, let's respawn and run back there. I think that's going to be a little lost, probably, because I forgot to set up a... We should definitely set up like a lean-to next time. But my issue there was I was just a little too slow in drinking a potion. Good news is they haven't actually damaged anything yet, but I bet by the time we get there, our walls are going to be in a pretty sorry state. I am still wearing fast shoes, which was also a mistake. So let's make sure we fix that. Okay, still no sign that they're doing any damage. I'm kind of out of breath here, though. And I'm going hopefully a good way. It doesn't look like they've knocked the walls down yet. That's good. Kind of sad though, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Let's make sure we have that turned on. Pulley's attached, which I don't know how to fight. Okay, I do need to put on the right armor.
Enough to keep me safe.
Looks like pulleys. Ow. Pull into walls. What a surprise. So that was a fail. We did manage to get a roly
Don't
poly.
let that roly poly roll into a ball.
But yeah, getting killed a little early there. I think we probably would have been fine. I think I'm gonna prepare and do this one again if possible. If we have enough mushrooms to make another wall, otherwise we might have to run back and just get a bunch more. The heck? It wasn't so bad. I think I could have held out if I'd paid attention to my health better. Let's go ahead and see how bad it looks after we repair all this. Can repair all this. I'm also going to turn on Ambassador while we're just sitting around here. Just in case. Alright, we managed to lose all but 3 walls, so almost certain we're not going to have enough parts to do this again, but let's take a look at our inventory. Yeah, 37. I think we're going to head back home and try again. So, join me next time when we try this again with a better result, hopefully. Till then, this has been Corknut. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you next time.